you can see I'm wearing my new Hamilton hoodie, which I absolutely adore, and it has Hamilton on the sleeve. I'm so glad that I ordered it. It was pricey, but I'm glad to have it. It fits perfect. It's a little baggy. That's just the way that I like a sweatshirt. But I got up this morning and I could tell it was cooler in the house. And I immediately, because I lay out my clothes the night before. So it's just something I've done since the kids were little, to be orderly and for time management. I always lay out what the kids were gonna wear, what I was gonna wear the night before. So last night I laid out a t-shirt. That's what I've been wearing every day. So then when I got up this morning, and it was cool, I checked the weather report and it was only like 50 something degrees outside. And then it said by like 1 o'clock this afternoon, it was only getting to like 61 or something like that. And I thought, hoodie weather, I'm gonna wear one of my new hoodies. So I have 2 new hoodies in the closet, but I've ordered another one. So if you've ever seen me wearing it's a red hoodie and it says, it has a quote on it, when man is tired of London, he is tired of life. And it has the whole quote on the front of it. It's from a place called Anglo Tees. This sweatshirt is from Anglo Tees. So I hadn't ordered anything from them for a long time, several years. And I thought, are they still gonna be in business? And they were, thank goodness. So I ordered this hoodie, and I'll give you a second to look at it before I comment on it. Let me take this off. Hold on. Okay. So there it is. It says divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. And so that, if you don't immediately know what that is the 6 wives of Henry VIII. And he divorced Catherine of Aragon, and he beheaded Anne Boleyn, and Jane Seymour died in childbirth, and then he divorced Anne of Cleves, and then he beheaded Catherine Howard, little Kitty Howard, and then Catherine Parr is the queen who survived him. And so that is that sweatshirt, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's gonna be a good size too. I always get, I get a men's sweatshirt, and then they're roomier, and I get a medium, and they just like this one. I mean, it's not, I'll stand up. It's not huge, but it's not tight. I don't like tight clothes. I don't want tight shirts. When I see people wearing like tight dress shirts to where like the arms are really tight like that, and it's like, how do they even move? And or if it's really tight on their chest, and it's like, it just looks like it's getting ready to explode. I can't. And tight pants. A lot of people love tight pants, like jeggings and stuff like that, and the tighter the better. I do not like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's comfortable. I want to be able to move around. So for me, this will work really well. I don't know if it says how much this cost. It does not say on here how much it cost. So I don't remember, but it wasn't too, that did not cost as much as this. I think this cost twice as much as that did, but it's okay. It was worth it to me. Kevin and I had a very welcome sight. We went to Walmart today, and Walmart has opened both doors, which for our town is like a small miracle, because we've been to the Walmart in the next town over, and they have actually had, if you don't know, Walmart has doors at both ends. In one set you go through, and it might be switched for your Walmart, but the same concept. One set of doors you go in, it's the grocery side. The other set, you go in and it takes you like to the pharmacy and toys and homewares. Of course, it's one big store, but it's just, if you need to just get something on the grocery end, it's quicker for you to go in those doors. But we've been to the one in the next town over, and they've had both doors open for a while. And so it's like, okay, why is our Walmart being this way? But the thing that annoyed me, I think more than anything, was they had these barriers up. So there were no reasons for the barriers. Maybe the first week of this whole pandemic, you had people lining up in the morning to get things. That might have been an issue. Like I said, that first week way back in March, that has not been an issue at all. For months and months and months, nobody's lining up outside Walmart to go inside. It's been absolutely ridiculous to have to walk all the way. And I don't mind the walking. It's more just a matter of, I felt like they were treating us like cattle. Honestly, that's what it felt like. Because I don't mind getting my steps. Trust me, I get my steps every day. So it wasn't a matter of having to walk further. It's just like, why are they making us do this when there's no reason? There's no reason to have these barriers up for us to have to walk like we're queuing when there's no queue. There was no queue. So they opened both doors. They took the barriers down, and Kevin noticed. I would not even have noticed because I quit paying attention months ago. They took up the stickers off the floor that said that you could only, the arrows, that you can only go this way or go this way up and down the aisles. Like I said, I quit paying attention months ago because Kroger has had their signs off. Kroger's a grocery store. I know a lot of people don't have it in their area, but Kroger's a grocery store like Hy-Vee or Publix or any of these. And they haven't had those arrows for a long time. And nobody was paying attention to them anyway in Walmart. So it was like, well, you know, I'm just going to go whatever way that I need to go. And sometimes it didn't even make sense. Like the Walmart in Lexington, if Kevin and I go to the very back of the store, like when we walk in the door, we go to the very back and we work our way up, forward. And we do that in any store we go in because it just makes sense to us to just go to the back and work your way up. And so you would go all the way to the back of Walmart, and then the next aisle, you weren't supposed to go down that aisle. You were supposed to skip the next aisle, go down the next one, and then come. It made absolutely no sense at all. I don't know who decided to put the arrows there, but it just did not make any sense. So I never paid attention to them anyway, but I am not a rule follower, and Kevin is. Kevin and Ashley are very much, they stick to the rules, they abide by the rules, and they want, you know, they really, for me, I will push limits and push boundaries, and they're just not those kind of people at all. That's probably why Kevin and I have a great marriage, just because we're very, very different people, and he keeps me in line most of the time, truth be told. He really does. But anyway, it was like, oh, and something else they're doing, we've noticed the past 2 times that we've been, they're playing music outside. It's like they're ready to celebrate. And so we've, both times that we've gone in recently, they've had music, like they have these speakers outside, and they've never, ever, ever had the music playing outside out loud when you're walking in, and they have both times. Today we heard Raspberry Beret, Prince, as we were walking in, and it just it's like celebratory. That's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, we're celebrating. We've come through something, and we're celebrating something because we have both doors open and no barriers. And now if we can just not have to wear the masks anymore, then we'll be back to normal. So I don't know how long that, I think it's going to be a while longer that we're going to have to wear the mask. But I brought ours in today. We try to keep track and remember to bring them in the house and wash them after wearing them for so many days. My sister said that she uses like, I think she said she uses like Febreze or something like that she said not that she feels like she needs to, but occasionally she washes it, of course. But if she feels like she needs to, she'll spray some Febreze on it if it's not time for her to wash it right then. Because, it's only me and Kevin living here. I don't do laundry. I don't have that much laundry to do. And so, I have to think about, okay, when are we going to wash the masks? But we haven't had an issue with them getting funky or anything like that. I think it's just because we don't wear them very often. We're only wearing them right when we walk in the door to a store. And then the second we come out of the store, we take them off. So that we can breathe again. And so we don't wear them all the time, and so I think that helps a lot. But anyway, you'll have to let me know what your Walmart or your stores are doing. I told you, it's so funny, a couple of weeks ago in the vlog, my niece works as a cashier at Kroger, and she had told me, we talked about how, we just call it a stick. It's a divider. It's a plastic divider, but it looks like a stick. You put between your groceries and the person behind you or in front of your groceries so that they know where to stop. And she had said that they took those away, and she had also said that they did not have the baskets. Well, I'll be darned. After that video came out, the next day, Kevin and I were in Walmart in Lexington, because I said, does Walmart even have baskets? I don't remember seeing baskets in Walmart. And I'll be darned, Kevin said, look. And I looked and I thought, what's he talking about? And he said, he has a basket. So Walmart was letting people use the baskets, but Walmart does have baskets. See, we never get a carrying basket when we go in Walmart, just because I never know, even if I have a list of stuff, I never know what I'm going to see that might be new that I want to get or whatever. So I always get just a rolly cart, a buggy. I would never get a basket because there's been too many times where I've grabbed a basket going in someplace and then I've regretted it, because it's like, okay, now I have so much to carry, there's no way I can even lift this thing up. But my point is, Walmart did have baskets. They were letting you use the basket. Kroger took the baskets out of play completely, but I've had some of you all comment and tell me that you have a Kroger in your city and that your Kroger was still using baskets. So clearly that means that this is a local decision, that for some reason our Kroger, I do not understand why. If you're spraying buggies, why can't you spray the handle of the baskets? It just doesn't seem like it's any big deal to me why they would do that. But I thought it was interesting, and I'm wondering, I didn't pay attention. We were in there today, but I just didn't even look. And see, we go through self-check a lot, so the only reason I even noticed that stick being gone is because Jessie was working and we went through her line, because I'd never gone through her line before. And normally we go through self-check, so it's not something that we even notice if the sticks are missing. But I'll try to pay attention next time we go in there to see if when they're going to bring them back. Because, it's like, why not bring them back? But today is a Friday. And Gavin and Amelia haven't come over and spent the night, and it's probably been 3 weeks this week, I think. It's probably been about 3 weeks. So I called, or I texted Andrew and told him that we would like them to come spend the night. And we have purchased, I think Kevin paid $12 for it. I think he said is how much it was. We bought the first season of Rugrats on Amazon. And so we will be able to, they've not seen Rugrats because they don't have any channels that stream Rugrats. Hulu has Rugrats, but they don't have Hulu at their house. So when they come here, we always, we play and they eat dinner and we have baths and we do whatever, just play. But then at the end of the night, we always, Amelia loves to fold the couch out into a bed. It's a big deal to her. And put the blankets on there, and she likes to sit out there and watch a movie. So tonight, instead of watching a movie, we'll be watching Rugrats, because we can start from the very beginning. And I don't know how many episodes there are in season 1, but I told Kevin, I said, even if we only get to watch like 4 episodes, because they're pretty short. I'm thinking they're probably only 15 or 20 minutes. If we only get to watch 4 episodes, well, the next time when they come over, we can pick up and watch 5, 6, 7, and 8, you know, whatever. And so it's not like we have to watch them all in one night, because we've paid for it. And I'm assuming somehow that's stored on, I don't know how they do that. But anyway, we've done that before. We've rented things, like we've rented shows, or like last year, I remember we rented a Walton's Christmas special that we watched. So we've done it before, but I just, usually once I watch it once, I don't watch it again. So I don't know how long you get to keep stuff like that. But anyway, I've been yammering on long enough. I really just wanted to show you my sweatshirt though. I'm absolutely thrilled to death with it. I don't know how many people will get it, but I get it, and so that's all that matters, right?
4 beans, just 2 packages.
Okay, so Gavin's gonna get some beans.
And I want that. Do you know, have you heard of the rare ones? It says rare golden beans.
Oh, really?
No, it said the golden beans are rare, so try to get it. I read it, and there's a game you can get. It only costs 5 persons, and this is gonna be so cool.
Have you been doing school? Have you been doing your reading?
Since I've been cutting.
You've been cutting? Are you practicing like cutting like shapes? No,
I'm learning like what's at the end of the word, like K or C or CK.
Right.
And I'm learning about that. Wait, this when I open it. Okay, if we see a golden bean, say hooray. Because those are really rare. Okay, what did we just... Oh, look at this man. Look at this man.
Oh, that's cool. No.
Oh, what is in here? Oh, cool.
Oh, do you have him?
Nope. I don't have any of them.
Good. I'm so glad.
I don't have any of these. Let's see how fast they are. This one's 107. I remember if you look at the bag, that's how fast they are, I think. He's 33. He's 107.
Okay, let's see. Let Nanny show it on the camera.
Well, I think that's how fast they are. Let me show.
Oh, there we go.
It's kind of blurry.
Oh, wait, we gotta hold it like this, and then it won't be blurry.
That's 7.
Yep.
And then we have a 33.
Yep. Okay, now what's this? This one's a different color.
I bet you they're gonna be dead, okay? I bet you they're gonna be dead. Oh! I don't have this one. It's a 9. Oh, he's pretty cool. I wonder what the last one is. Oh, do you remember the one on the package? We just got the one on the package.
Oh, let's see. That's cool, Kevin.
And you remember the one on the package? It said him on there. Do you remember?
That's awesome.
Do you remember? We just got the one on there.
That is awesome. I'm so glad you got a good one.
And he's a ninja.
Yeah.
Where's my first one? Oh, and can I show you the golden beans? Can I show you the golden beans?
And what do these do? These roll around.
Yeah. Oh, can I show you what the golden beans are?
Yeah.
These are the golden beans.
Oh, wow. There's a ton of them.
Can I show you the one I want?
Yeah.
I want that one.
Okay, now it's in focus. Which one? The third one over?
Yep, that one.
Yep, that is a cool one.
Yeah, but I still got this pretty cool one.
I think that is yes, you got some good ones.
Yeah, these are some good ones.
So now you can take them out there and play with them.
And these are the mummies. We don't want to get rid of the mummies.
These are Num Noms, what Amelia is opening right now. And these I did not know when I bought them, but they have a little package of goo in there, so
we don't open the goo.
Okay.
No, we're gonna open the goo over the sink.
Open them.
Well, I'm gonna let Papa do it because I'm showing it on the camera.
I got this.
So we'll let Papa help you. And then we'll take care of the goo. There's a character in the goo. So you get one of these pots, and we've given her like 4 of these.
Only 2.
2 of them? Okay. And then, so this is the 3rd one. But you get the little Num Nom characters, and then you can put it in the pot. But I try not to buy stuff with goo. Ooh, that's cute. Is that like a sandwich?
Let me see. This is putting me back in the package. Can you see? I always like to play with these with Amelia.
Okay, so she can play with it on the table, but you can't take it out in the den.
Is that a cookie? Is that a cookie?
It's cute, isn't it?
That one's alive. Look at that sandwich.
So this is the kids' dinner tonight. I made them baked macaroni and cheese because they love it, and I know that it won't go to waste. We've gotten them pizza a million times, and usually they just don't eat it, but I know they'll eat this. So I've got them some plates out. I know they're Christmas plates. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Gavin said he wants the red one, and we're going to give the blue one to Amelia. And I'm going to get some out of here so that it can cool off because it's really hot right now. You have to guess which color. Which color do you think I'm going to send you? Here we go. Here's the next one.
Blue. That's green.
I didn't look, so I didn't know. Okay, I'm ready. You tricked me. So I said during a video, I don't remember which video it was, I said we had a couple of Halloween books that glowed in the dark. And I said that we would go in the bathroom and hold, I think it was during a review. I said we would go in the bathroom and we would hold the book up to the light, and then you could turn the lights out and you could see it. So this says glows in the dark, and this one says glows in the dark. So I'm going to hold them up to the light, and then we'll turn out the lights and we'll see, I'll show you how they glow in the dark. And so here are the books. The Haunted House. And then the witches. I didn't hold this one up to the light as long, but you can see they really glow in the dark. And if I opened up the pages, there are certain things on the pages that would glow in the dark too. We have The Witch Who Couldn't Fly, Very Scary Haunted House, The Spooky Wheels on the Bus, and Happy Halloween Little Critter.
The haunted house.
The Very Scary Haunted House? Here we go. A Very Scary Haunted House.
Yeah, I think that's scary.
This was your daddy's book.
It says Andrew on it.
Mm-hmm. It was daddy's book. Eleanor Gould had many, many relatives. Gavin's opening one more. I have one more of these Mighty Beans. And this one's orange. Can you get it open?
Over here, Jude.
Can you open this, Papa?
Jude, slow down.
Ooh, you got it.
I already have this one at home.
Oh, do you? So now you can have 2 of them. What about the other one? Do you still have the other one?
Yep, I got both of these.
Oh, well, that's okay. They can be twins.
At least this
You see it moving across the it's across the table.
All right.
Well, the kids are gone. Clearly, we're in the car. And Gavin is in a booster seat, but Amelia is still in a car seat. Now, the car seat doesn't have one of those, like, bars in front of it.
So it's still basically a booster.
Right, but it has the straps on it. Yeah, it is like a booster with a back on it, like a sports car or something. But we watched, Gavin was in the bathtub, and so I was showing him little snippets of videos on my phone while he was taking a bath. And I know that probably sounds weird, but I was. And so I looked up the Beetlejuice video, Day-O, because I knew that he had not seen it and never heard that song. So I played the little snippet of the video where they're at the dining room table, and the big claws come out and they grab them on their face. And he said, is that from a movie? He said, I want to watch that movie. And so we did watch Rugrats. We watched 2 episodes, the first 2 episodes of Rugrats, which they really, really liked. But then Gavin said, I want to watch that movie. And so Kevin played the trailer for him to make sure that he wanted to watch it, because we didn't want to start it and not finish it. And he wanted to watch it. We sat there and watched the whole Beetlejuice movie, and he loved it, and really enjoyed it. I tried to post a video to Instagram, and Instagram would not let me post it because I played the song, and even though I cut it into sections, it still did not like that, and so I had to take it down. But it did post to Facebook, so the people that are on my Facebook page got to see the video that I posted, and I said that we had been watching Beetlejuice, and then I just had to delete it from Instagram. So Instagram's real funny about copyrighted music, and I understand, but then again, it's like, people, it's only a minute of the song, you know, and this song is older than the hills, so I don't, anyway. But Gavin made me feel so good last night, because he said to me, he said, until you called and invited us over, we were going to have a special night in Amelia's room, and we were going to have cake in her room and watch a movie. He said, but I would rather be with you than have cake. That made me feel good. It made me feel like $1,000,000 that he would rather come and be at my house than have cake. That's a big deal, because cake's pretty darn good. So if I'm as good as cake, then I feel like I'm doing good. But Amelia, they bought this bed for Amelia. It's a, what do you call that? It's a bunk bed, but it's like a metal bunk bed, and it doesn't have a bottom bed, it only has the top bed. So like the bottom is open, and so like Amelia has.
So it's really not truly a bed. It's like a raised bed.
It's a yeah, that's true. A raised bed. That's a good name for it. But it's white and it's metal. It has a metal frame, and so Amelia on the bottom part, since there's nothing under there, she has like blankets and pillows and stuff like that, and so it's like a neat little like clubhouse, and so I think they sit under there a lot and watch movies and TV. So that's what they were planning on doing, is going under there and having some cake. We have a couple of packages to open, boxes. This box is from Tim in Venice, California. And I came this close to saying the address, because it's it just sounds like a really cool address. I'm glad I didn't. I would have had to have cut that out of here. Bear bells. This is so funny. These are bars. And what is so funny about this is a friend of mine, Karina, and I were just talking about these bars online. She said that these are her favorite bars. She's no longer in the United States. She said these are her favorite bars, and she eats these where she's at now. And I looked online to get some of these, and I said if they sold them in a variety pack, I would get them, but I could only find them in boxes of for $25 a box, but they're all the same bar. You got like 12 bars or whatever for the price. You got like 12 bars, but they're all the exact, like cookies and cream. They're all the same thing. This is so cool.
So you got 4.
Irresistible protein bar. So they list 5 on the back of this sheet. I got the caramel cashew, the white chocolate almond, salty peanut, and cookies and cream.
So you didn't get the crunchy fudge.
I didn't get crunchy fudge. This is awesome.
That's cool.
I absolutely love this. And you know what? It's going to sound really silly. I love the pink box. I do.
She's been wanting a cake in a pink box forever.
Yeah.
And you can't find pink boxes.
In movies, they always have birthday cakes and stuff in pink boxes. And they don't have pink boxes. All the bakeries around us have white boxes. I know that's silly,
brown,
but I mean,
just
that
generic.
just, yeah, the pink box just makes me happy. I'm not a pink person normally, but when it comes to food, I really like that color with this. I cannot wait to try these. This will be awesome. And it says these are no sugar added.
And I think they're keto.
No,
They're not keto.
it says 20 grams of protein.
They're protein.
Protein
I
bar.
don't know why I say keto.
So we will, we'll do all 4 of these in one review. Thank you to Tim for sending me these. It's weird how you just like, it's because Karina and I mean, she's in another country and we were talking about these in the comments, how much she likes these. And for you to send these now, it's just excellent timing. So thank you very, very much. I very much appreciate that. And then we have another package. This one I knew was coming. This is from Wicked Cuts. And Wicked Cuts contacted me on Instagram. And they said, could we please send you some of our jerkies? And absolutely, because Kevin and Andrew love to review jerkies. And so, and I try to let Kevin and Andrew do it because I feel like they enjoy it, and so they know what they're looking for, what they're not looking for. Oh wow! Okay,
Those
so
are like sausages almost.
those are a good size meat stick. So this is the beef stick. This is smoked mesquite. This is teriyaki, volcanic jalapeno, which I would like, and original peppered. So this is the kind that I like to eat. I would rather eat beef sticks
like a sausage
than jerky.
Yeah. Well, I gave some jerky too.
But Kevin and Andrew are big fans
I
of
like jerky too. I like both of them really.
So this is the premium jerky. It is applewood smoke, original peppered, old-fashioned maple, and barbecue mesquite flavor. And I'll tell you right now, I hope they taste as good as the packaging looks.
Packaging looks really
because
nice.
I really, really like the packaging. It has this, it reminds me, my dad used to paint model cars. He would put them together and then
metallic
the
paint.
metallic color. And back when Ashley was little, they came out, I'm sure they still sell it, they came out with a metallic fingernail polish.
Yeah.
And it looked just like,
Blues and greens.
yes,
Yeah.
it was so pretty. And I'm sure they still sell stuff like that. I just don't wear nail polish, so I wouldn't notice. But reviews coming very, very soon. Well, of course, we'll do 2 different reviews. One of this and then one of this. And then the bars. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get Andrew.
Yes, we will try to get Andrew. We will wait until his day off and then we'll get him.